The right environment. Being in the right environment brings so much peace, so much joy, and I'm gonna stretch it out. So hear me out. Oh, I wasn't feeling too happy on Saturday, and you can check my vlog about going through. And yesterday, the day after, I had so much peace and shalom and love and laughter. And I just really want to share that with somebody who is going through something. Going through something. When you surround yourself with loving, kind people, when you surround you, and if you don't have loving, kind people, surround yourself with things that you love doing, that you even like doing, watching, reading, excuse me, fill it in. The right environment for you, whatever burden you might have, it just drops right off your shoulder. Because that, I thought, hey, really the antidote to stress and worries is really love. God is love. Love breaks so much. Surround yourself in the right environment with the right people. I know it's lockdown and corona, etc. But again, it can also be online, or FaceTime people, Skype. We have so much ways to still connect with each other, and it's so beautiful. But maybe like us here in the Netherlands, you're allowed to go out into the nature and just have a walk and just relax. And if you're going through something, I really, really advise you to go out as much as you can into the nature and just let your mind flow, let your energy just it is so good for humans. Humans, all ages. We went for a walk on the beach yesterday with my family, and it was so I love doing that. I just love nature, period. But the thing is, the right environment means also just, it's so good to be with people that really understand you, that really know you, that really love you. And again, if you're in a situation that you don't have people around you that love you or whatever, I don't like that word whatever, but if you're in a season of your life that you don't have that right now, I really hope that you can like find things that you do like doing to replace that kind of. Nothing can replace being alone, etc. But I do believe that you can distract yourself for a little bit. Excuse me. I do believe that you can occupy yourself and that you can just do things to fill your tank in the meantime till that special person comes. You can still create a beautiful environment for yourself, even if it's not with the love of your life or children or friends or you name it. There is something that you can create for yourself, and you can also ask for help in this situation, of course. Ask for help if you can't create it yourself, to create this beautiful environment for yourself. Because as I said, I was going through some things, and when you just get yourself in that beautiful environment, it's like you just get lifted up. It's like you just things just fall off your shoulder and you feel so free. And especially me, when I go on the beach, I'm like I just become a little kid, a little girl again. And so I'm sharing this, and I'm hoping that I can encourage somebody to just go to the beach, go to the forest, go to wherever you can go, as long as it's outside, and away from whatever is trying to weigh you down. Create a beautiful environment for yourself. Or if you're somebody who just likes reading a lot or dancing or whatever it is, create a beautiful environment for yourself, because it's so necessary. It's so important to take care of your mental health. And again, I said that environment where you are loved, where you're appreciated, where people know you, where people know your heart, that just know. Because I talked about the 5 love languages once, and that we all have our own love language. And if somebody doesn't understand you, you might be speaking a completely different love language. But that's I'm just babbling right now. The thing is, it is so good to be around people who choose to understand you, to know you, and to love you unconditionally, and to realize for yourself that if things stress you out and you find yourself looking for validation, looking for people to love you the right way or to understand you the right way, let it go. It's okay to let it go and create your own environment where you are free, where you feel safe, where you feel safe to be who you are, and that you know that it's safe to be who you are, and that you're accepted and loved and just happy. Because seriously, love is really the answer to everything that's not working out in your life. Because I literally went from going through to stepping into an environment of love and appreciation. And that's so awesome. And that's why I'm sharing this, because I want that for whoever is watching and needing this. If you focus on the things that don't work out, or the people that don't understand you, or choose not to speak your love language, or not to see your way, it just let it go. And I am so in that season of my life right now that I just let everything that stresses me out go, and I step into that safe environment, that shalom place, my house, my home, my husband, my children, my real friends, the people that, choose to love me unconditionally and like me, appreciate me just the way I am. And people who choose to grow with each other. Really, instead of, because, oh my goodness, I've been experiencing so many stressful things. I didn't know that the silent treatment, I'm learning so much right now. YouTube, Google, books. You don't even have to go to a therapist sometimes. You can read and learn a lot. That the silent treatment is mental abuse. People choose to just stay silent, not talk, not communicate, not step into each other's worlds or each other's. But then again, it's also okay if that's not your safe environment to not step into that kind of place anymore. I think I'm talking a little. I'm not an expert or anything. I just love sharing and showing what I go through in life and how I deal with things or what happened to me. And to me right now, what I experienced just recently, that when things stress you out and you just step into your shalom place, when you surround yourself in the right environment with the right people, it is the antidote for stress and worries and sadness. Surround yourself with love, kindness, appreciation, unconditional love, and focus on that. Because when you focus on the good, really, excuse me, when you focus on the good, all those things that just, they really just get to the back seat. They don't take in all your space. Love is the answer. Love is really the answer. The right environment is the answer. Because it doesn't have to be literally. You could be in this place right now, this headspace. As I said, words and thoughts always have power. Healing, closure, everything you need comes from within. We don't get closure and healing, etc., or peace, or whatever it is we need from the outside. We don't get it from other people. We get it from within. The words we tell ourselves, the words we speak, the thoughts we think. When we start focusing on the good, when we start to love ourselves unconditionally, when we start to really shift out of things that don't belong to us and step into what does belong to you. I stepped into my Shalom place, and wow, it was magical. Listen to worship music, listen to a sermon, connect with your family, running on the beach, and having a nice, comfortable, loving dinner together, laughing, talking. And I'll be like, why would you choose to be sad about things that only stress you out when you could just be in the here and now? So what's your here and now? Is something stressing you out? What can you do to create a beautiful, loving, warm environment for yourself? What brings you joy? Who brings you joy? Can you just call that person? Focus on the things that bring you joy. Focus on the things that give you peace and healing from within, so you can really let go. I had to choose again and again to let go of things. And also the thoughts we think, not to think, to see something ending as a bad thing. Because sometimes things end and you can just have peace with it and harmony and wish each other love and joy on their journeys, and then realize that it's the end of that season and it's a new season, new doors opening, new experiences. Again, I really do believe that some people come in your life for a certain reason, and it could be so nice to have them in your life, etc. But sometimes it's also necessary to let those people go so that they can be that, what they were for you, for somebody else. And maybe you need to be set free from certain people so that you can be somebody for someone else also. And it's so beautiful, the circle of life. When we learn to let go of things, when we learn to not want to be in control and in charge and hold on to things that we think that are good for us or are not good for us even. Letting go is creating an environment for yourself that is good. Letting go. And sometimes letting go also means that it might come back in a different way, in a different, let it go. Whatever is meant to be in your life will be in your life. And whatever is not meant to be in your life is not meant to be in your life. So let it go. Create that beautiful environment for yourself. Enjoy that beautiful environment for yourself. Look for the things that bring you joy and give you peace, harmony, and love. And be you, be free, spread love, kindness, and really set boundaries. Whatever works for you and whatever it is that you need, it's okay. You have permission to be who you are, to do what you need to do. If you don't want to react to people's WhatsApps, or you don't want to react to phone calls, you don't want to whatever, if that's what you need for now, then do that. And the people that really love you, they'll wait for you. Create your safe environment. Read my book. Yes, you are. It's a good book to read. Loving, kind words, encouraging words, inspiring words, words that can really help you through certain things. Reprogram our brains. Words, and our words and thoughts have power. I write about it in my book. I also have an ebook. Have a fantastic day. Create your beautiful environment. Step into the new. Step into things that bring you peace, shalom, harmony. Really, it's a decision. Closure doesn't come from other people. Closure comes from within you. Have a fantastic day.